Hey y'all, in my last video I showed you how to make cube steak out of leftover steaks that you had in your freezer or fridge that you needed to get rid of. So now let's go ahead and cook them up. And today we're going to be making country fried steak and gravy. So let's get started. Alright y'all, all you have to do is take a large cast iron skillet or any kind of large skillet you may have and add a shallow amount of cooking oil in there. All I did was use vegetable oil, and we're going to set our cube steaks aside that we made earlier. And then in a large bowl we're going to add 2 cups of flour and 2 tablespoons of my house seasoning. And if you don't know how to make it, which the recipe is on my TikTok, then just use salt and pepper and whatever else you want to taste. Next, you're going to want to put those cube steaks in there and really make sure you get all the flour and all the spots, like all the little holes, all the crevices. Really push the meat into the flour. Now we're going to set them aside. And in our bowl that we had the cube steaks sit in, we're going to add 2 large eggs and half a cup of buttermilk. I'm using kefir because in Sweden they don't have buttermilk, but kefir is the same equivalence. It's both sour and does the same thing. So you're just going to whisk that up as best you can, and then we're going to add the meat in there and then back into the flour. And when you're adding it back into the flour, make sure you really push it in there. Like I said, no wet spots, and you want it to go into every crevice and every hole that you can find, and set it aside. And we're going to let the crust form while the oil is heating up. Once the oil has heated up, lay the country fried steak away from you so that when it's frying, it doesn't splatter all over you and hurt you. Another little hack is if there's a bald spot in there where you see where it's not frying that well, take one of your spoons and just oil baste it on there, and then it should fry it up. And once you get done doing that, just continue doing it and get all of your country fried steaks done. Setting it on a wire rack really helps it stay crisp and not let your nice coating get all soggy and everything. Now we're going to take away a lot of that oil, only about 2 to 3 tablespoons of it left. Add in 2 to 3 tablespoons equivalent of that leftover flour that you had for battering. And we're just going to make a roux and make sure it gets really dark, about 5 to 10 minutes of you stirring it. Trust me, the darker the better. Now once you do that, add in 1 to 2 cups of milk, and again we're just going to be whisking. Whisking is the key here, and make sure it's on a medium to low heat because you don't want gravy splattering all over you and burning you. So just keep doing it until it's the thickness of whatever you like. And next we're just going to plate it up. All you have to do is add your mashed potatoes, which there will be a recipe there, and some corn. I really hope y'all love this recipe. Please don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment on what you call this. And check out my TikTok and my Instagram. Now you have a great day, and y'all enjoy y'all's country fried steak. Alright, bye now.